Don't leave your hometown. Make it better. Like, and it's not any better anywhere else. Like, it really isn't. I've lived all over the world, and I've lived all over the country, and it doesn't get any better. If you have problems, here, you're gonna have them there. They'll follow you. You'll meet the same people if you're vibing at the same vibe. Like, there's unlimited potential here on the Gulf Coast, and for artists out there who feel like, oh, this place, I don't fit in here. Like, yeah, you do. You're here. Like, just make it better. Make yourself fit in more. Then that opportunity is available to you at the Gulfport Arts Center. Come become a member and get involved in the artist community. I mean, it's right there in the downtown area. It is right in the heart of Gulfport, or where the heart of Gulfport should be. And if we keep gathering there with our hearts in the right place, eventually, who knows? Maybe we, through the arts, can change the heart of Gulfport too.
see our name in lights, and you could make something, or you could do something, or you could be something, and you could try and try all your life, try and try with all your might, drive yourself batshit wondering if you ever did it right. Did you ever really get it right? I like my house, it don't care what I'm doing, it don't care what I did it for. When it rains, it sounds like drum beats. Ain't nobody coming round, round, round. Ain't nobody coming round, round, round. Ain't nobody coming round, round,
We met 24 years ago, 23 years ago, in Atlanta at the airport. She was flying in with her friend who was dating my roommate, and we've been hanging out for a while.
Ever since. How long have we been married?
22 years this year.
Yeah. Y'all like music?
We've been to a few shows.
What's up, everybody? This is Christina. Yeah, I'm in Mississippi. Yes, I really do. I miss getting out with all my friends, especially you. What friends, especially you.
I'm Matt McDonald. I'm the executive director at your Mississippi Coast Coliseum and Convention Center. I've been there since the spring of 1986. I got into the entertainment business while I was in college at the University of Alabama, really kind of as a favor to a friend, and ended up really enjoying it and turned it into a career. And the good part about the curriculum that I studied, which was just a basic business degree with a concentration in marketing and promotion, was that the principles that I learned back in the late 70s, early 80s going to college, I got to practice them while I was there. And I was doing it at a school that didn't need any introduction. People knew about the University of Alabama. So doing shows in the basketball arena, back then it was Memorial Coliseum. Now I think that there was a gentleman by the name of Coleman that gave him a lot of money, so his name's on the building. I did shows in Bryant-Denny Stadium. I'd have to go ask Coach Bryant for permission to use the stadium, which was like going to see the highest power in the land. And it was always a treat to get to talk to him, but the only guy that's ever made me nervous. And then I did some shows out in the Quadrangle, which is kind of like the park that is in the middle of all the campus buildings in the center of the campus in Tuscaloosa. So I had a lot of good teachings in college growing up, learning the entertainment business. I got to work with promoters like Alex Cooley out of Atlanta, Georgia, and Tony Ruffino out of Birmingham, Alabama. And these are guys that were doing all the shows in the Southeast, no matter whether it was in Birmingham, Mobile, Pensacola, Biloxi, New Orleans. They, along with guys like Don Fox and Wallace Barr and guys from Sound 70, they were all my mentors growing up, and I learned the concert business the old-fashioned way. There wasn't any computerized ticketing. All your tickets were hard tickets that you'd get shipped in from a company out of Arkansas called Weldon Williams and Lick. And you'd have a manifest of tickets that you'd have to break out in inventory, make sure all the tickets were there. Then you would hand deliver them to the record shops, which don't exist anymore. And there would be other outlets. There'd be drugstores, and you name it, we would sell tickets in these different outlets in a 360-degree radius of Tuscaloosa, Alabama. What was crazy, though, was when you'd have multiple shows on sale and you'd have to manage ticket inventory. I was on the road a lot while I was a college student, but that was how the business was done then. And now, you know, technology has changed business tremendously, and staying up with it is really the trick now. Is but before I leave, and I would like to come back again because there's just so much that we do year in, year out, and there's so many good stories of things that have happened there over the 45 years that the Coliseum's been there. I'd like to encourage all your viewers to please support local entertainment. These are the guys and gals that are out there banging the drums, playing the horns, playing the guitars, playing the keyboards every weekend in some club or venue near you. Okay, they're working hard to make a living, to support their families, but they're also entertaining you, and you never know when you're going to see a Three Doors Down locally, and then they go on to stardom. Or are you going to see a Garth Brooks or somebody that is just starting up with their career? And they appreciate folks that come out to see them and support them. Believe me when I tell you, I've known a lot of musicians. I've lived with one or two in my college days when I had to have roommates. And their world is a little bit different than most other people's worlds. And they go from highs to lows just like everybody else does, but in a little different way. So please support those local musicians, man. They're out there working hard for you.
1, 2, 3, 4. Time is fleeing, it's moving so very, very fast, and I don't think I'll ever handle. There's no way for me to grasp all the things I meant to be, all the things I meant to see. So I think I'll walk the line. tomorrow like today. Really nothing in your way except your mind telling you that there's no more time. You want something more, but you know there is no star waiting there for you. And I'm doing fine, and I'm doing fine, and I'm doing fine, but I want more than fine. You'll never see one arm away. You'll just sit back, say fine, and I'm doing fine. There's no temptation in the way. Say you love me every day. Shallow as the grave that I'll soon find. I got what I deserve. Oh, the things that I'd have enough. Oh, the long more, something more. And I'm doing fine, and I'm doing fine, and I'm doing fine, but I want more than fine. You'll never say run all that away. You'll just sit back, say fine. Come on, boy. I'm doing fine, and I'm doing fine, and I'm doing fine, but I want more than fine. You'll never say run all that away. You'll just sit back, say fine, and I'm doing fine. I'm doing fine.
I have always known that I loved music, and I've always known that Hattiesburg has one of the most wicked music scenes in the state and maybe the nation. So yeah, I am the owner of Be Yellow Music Collective. It's a really cool little thing that I started in April of this year. So little backstory about that. It's about to get deep, a little heavy. Freshman year of high school, I lost one of my really good friends to mental health, and yeah, we enjoyed music a lot together, and we enjoyed playing music together, and that was what our friendship, the foundation of our whole entire friendship was, and revolved around music. So after I lost him, I really started like becoming, at a young age, an advocate for mental health and suicide prevention. And as I got older, we ended up losing more people to it. And so, yeah, I've lost way too many friends. And me and my friends, we hated saying be happy. Like whenever somebody would come up to us and we were stressed out or sad or anything like that, we hated when somebody told us just to be happy. So we started saying be yellow. And if you can be anything, just be sunshine and just radiate that yellow aura that people like to see and people like to feel. And so yeah, that's how I started the collective, and that's what Be Yellow means, like, is to just be happy. And through the collective, we use our music and our sound to raise awareness for mental health and suicide prevention, in hopes that anybody that hears us or hears our story will know that they're not alone, and that it's okay to not be okay in every single day, but also that being sad is bad. You don't want to be sad all the time. Just find the light in anything that you can do. And music saved all of our lives. So yeah, that's why I started it. That's why we're doing it. And that's why we are where we are. And I think we've brought a lot of light into this world. I mean, it's been a gnarly past couple of months just in the year with just life in general and everything that's happening. So yeah, just knowing that our music, at least in Hattiesburg, is making people smile and feel good about themselves and good about the world for at least an hour or 3 is awesome.
This is called She's the One. Well, she's the one, probably the only one who don't think I'm just plain crazy. Well, she understands. Maybe she's the only one who can make me wanna dance. I know it's hard to love someone who's always on the run. Just know that this winding road leads me home to you. She can make mistakes, I'm pretty sure it don't take much from me to burn away her fuse. She always forgives me, grabs my face, kisses me, and I'm there, right where I belong. I know it's hard to love someone who's always on the run, but just know that this winding road leads me home to you. Can't wait to take a hand, make promises of the man that I know I'm gonna be someday. And here we are, nice house, couple cars and a wooden fence, built just for the girl. I know it's hard to love someone who's always on the run, but just know that this winding road leads me home to you. Oh, it's hard to love someone, yeah, who's always on the run.
check me and Kyle. We do a podcast every Monday, live at the Grill and Grocery. Carl and Tina, two great people who support music in Harrisburg. It's called Can We Be Friends? Friends is spelled with a PH because we're all out of F's to give.
And I went to pedal, so it's kind of acceptable.
But man, that little podcast, man, we bring on a local musician every week, talk to them. We jam some of their songs, they jam with some of our songs that we wrote. It's a good time, man. It's real laid back, you know. It's probably the most unprofessional podcast in the world, but it's
On purpose.
yeah, it's a good time, you know. So
Like the people that we have come on, the people that we have had that want to be a part of our Can We Be Friends, just to help push musicians, help like blast their music, get the name out there, upcoming shows. It's always a great time.
This is the cover for the second Death Doesn't Deserve Me issue. This will be number 2, this standalone issue. This is stuff from MTV's reboot of Teen Wolf. Some concept sketches and okay. Yeah, it was just a couple people. An old friend of mine saw me drawing some things, and she gave me somebody to email. They were looking for somebody to draw some things for them in season 5 and 6, and ended up Teen Wolf season 5 and 6, and just some of its different versions in here as it developed, because they're it's before they shoot the episode, right? And some of it changes, and they have like that's actually something they asked me to use, and the character was like never in the show or anything. I was like doing some different versions of stuff.
So it was a lot of
I guess y'all could show it. I mean, they didn't use it. I don't know. Whatever's happening, whatever's after them, and it gives them like something to look up, like either in a book or like on the internet. And they put a lot of thought into it, and you draw something like for hours, and then it's like it was on screen for like 3 seconds, you know. But it's cool. This is actually somebody drew this, and they had me redraw it. They had me draw it better, so I didn't come up with that on my own. And this is. This was the original version. I guess this was my version of a book in the show for season 5 called The Dread Doctors. There's like a sci-fi novel that's like the characters are like real, sort of, and there's like some sort of nightmarish stuff going on. It's hard to remember. It's been a few years back.
How did you get hooked up with MTV?
Well, it's the production company making the series, so it like runs on MTV, but I'm not on the phone with anybody from MTV.
The seed that will never bloom, and I'm the empty garden, babe. You're the drug that everyone wants to find, and I'm fixed. We're the best, we're the worst, it's night and day. And we keep all our intentions bottled up along the way. And they say you'll be the death of me, so put me in my grave so alone. And maybe I will find that what feels good ain't always what feels right when we're alone in your room, looking for love in lust. And I tried to get away, but I can't seem to shake this game we play when we're alone in your room, looking for love in lust. You're the sickness, and I'm the victim of your symptoms spreading fast. You're the monster that hides in the dark, and I'm the blood on your teeth. We're the best, we're the worst, it's night and day. And we keep all our intentions bottled up along the way. And they say you'll be the death of me, so put me in my grave so low. And maybe I will find that what feels good ain't always what feels right when we're alone in your room, looking for love and lust. And I tried to get away, but I can't seem to shake this game we play when we're alone in your room, looking for love and lust. And though I see it in your eyes, it comes to me as no surprise. You're a harlot through and through, but babe, I'm not the same as you. So now I'm on to something new, and I hope you understand that this ain't what I had planned. Maybe we'll meet again, but this ain't love, and it won't be. And maybe I will find that what feels good ain't always what feels right when we're alone in your room, looking for love and lust. And I tried to get away, but I can't seem to shake this game we play when we're alone in your room, looking for love and lust, looking for love and lust, looking for love and lust.
Last time I was here on Red Radio Productions South, I was with the band Touch Biloxi. I'm still a part of Touch Biloxi. We just recently did a show for the Real TNT during his album release party. But that was pre-transition. I am a proud trans woman, and I was very certain when I transitioned that that was the end of my music career. No one was going to hire a trans woman. That was going to be too off-kilter for anybody to actually want to book me. And I really couldn't have been more wrong. I took about a 6-month hiatus from music when everything was starting to come to a head about that. And when I came back, and I came back with a vengeance, and I came back strong, my first show back was the Frets for Pets benefit in August, and I immediately started trying to book gigs and move forward, and I have had the most traction I have ever had trying to do music full-time on the coast post-transition, and that is such a wonderful and inclusive feeling, and I've gotten nothing but love and support from everyone in the scene right now. So I couldn't be happier with my decisions in that, and the feeling of love around me from the entire scene. We have the best one. I felt like for the longest time that I was doing gigs pre-transition, I was not being authentic to myself. I was very much trying to be something that I thought would be likable and that I thought people wanted. And I was immediately made aware once I came back and started doing open mics again. I was showing up post-transition, and people were like, "You seem so much more confident now. You seem so much more in tune with yourself, and you're not trying to be anything. You're just trying to be yourself." And this is the first time, I think ever, that I've gotten to do music, be authentic about it, write authentically about it. And I am just so thrilled that everything is going exactly as it should. And all of the things I was worried about, I was sure this was career suicide. And all of those worries and fears were just moot. They were just fears. That's all it was.
What's going on, y'all? My name is Simon Palmer. This first song is called Typical. She's your typical type of person. She doesn't like the pouring rain. She walks the streets alone every night, every day. She's your typical type of crazy. She doesn't know just what to say. Didn't take her long to figure out a different way, and she seems so strong. Felt so defeated, she seemed so strong. She was barely breathing, she seemed so worn down. 'Cause I know things will never change. In the end I'll be here either way. Not your typical type of person. I kinda like the pouring rain. I had a dream when we were 10 years old. I never changed. I'm not your typical type of crazy. Make the most of every day. Sit alone in this empty home at night. Fade away, and I seem so strong. I felt so defeated, and I seem so strong now. I was barely breathing, and I seem so worn down. 'Cause I know things will never change. In the end I'll be here either way. Come on and say something, please don't go. Please don't go. Come on. defeated and we seemed so strong. We were barely breathing and we seemed so worn down. 'Cause I know things will never change, and in the end I'll be here either way.
The way that the light hits your window, the sound of the birds outside, the warmth of your head on the pillow, the shadows that dance in time, the spirits that move me, the music that soothes my soul. The morning has come to bring us one more chance to get it right, and I'm not gonna shy away. Put on a brave new face and let it roll. Yeah. Let it roll. Wind in the treetops, people that hurry by, walk in the neighborhood, staring into blue skies, looking at an old book, a piece of another place in time, the cafe on the corner, hiding in plain sight. The spirits that move me, the music that soothes my soul. Morning has come to bring us one more chance to get it right, and I'm not gonna shy away. Put on a brave
here I am. I'm in Casey's hand. Yeah, my cousin crazy as fuck, and the other one like doing drugs, and here I am. And I understand. Yeah, I ain't got no family. Yeah, y'all can check my tree. It's just my daddy and me. I know ain't nobody gonna tell about the stories I've gotta tell, all the ideas I wanna share. Yeah, y'all went and took my money when I was just young and hungry, but here I am. I still stand. Yeah, y'all said I'd never be nothing. Now I wanna know what y'all wondering, 'cause here I am. Y'all look fame. Yeah, y'all said I'd get locked up, gon' get some young gal locked up, but here I am. And I'm a free man. And yeah, I did go lose my mind, and I done fell so far behind, but here I am. A better man, 'cause I ain't got no family. Yeah, y'all can shake the tree. It's just my daddy and me. I know ain't nobody gonna tell about the stories I gotta tell, all the ideas I wanna share. And here I am. Ain't nobody gonna ruin my plan, 'cause here I am. Just a boy trying to be a man, and here I am. Ain't nobody gonna ruin my plan, 'cause here I am. Just a boy trying to be a man, 'cause I ain't got no family. Yeah, y'all can check the tree. It's just my daddy and me.
Thank you. just want to say thank you for tuning in to the Red Radio Show.
Oh, yes.
And we love you, and we miss you, and we want to see you at our next show. So, from Red and the Revelers, from all of us to you, good night.
Spirit fingers.
Jazzy.